Okay, we're gonna do a little video. Try to ignore the perps for a little while. Ignore the bad situation of the whole thing. Unfortunately, the people in it are making it worse themselves. Distrustful, brainwashed, mind controlled. I'm sitting here at my house. Something is eating, killing my cats. I can't even get out of the truck. There's one laying over there. I can't even get out of the truck, which I have. I've been out feeding them, checking on them, doing the best I can. But these son of a bitches don't care. Can't take care of me, my home, my animals is the point. And again, they don't care. I just don't understand why people in this situation can't, with open arms, try to help each other instead of running each other down, stabbing each other in the back, trying to hurt or cause hurt, taking advantage in some cases. All the talk, 15 years of talk on the talk shows, and we got 3 billboards, some t-shirts. I actually saw one, and that's it. They got a new system, and well, that system makes it easier to knock people off the call. It makes people easier to ban from the call. Well, you can go ahead and ban me. It's not going to break my heart. I've dug and dug and tried and tried. And you can't call somebody wrong, or that's not what's going on, or they're imagining that, or they're making it up, because none of us are being treated in the same way. That in itself is actually meant to confuse. You can't do that. You can't label this one, that one, and oh, by the way, my voice is getting better. I don't have to try to shout to talk. I don't hear good, so I can't really tell with my voice like it is if people can hear me or not. When I'm on the phone talking, I'm thinking, can they hear me? Can they hear me? Oh, they can't hear me, so I gotta raise my voice. Hi, I got a strong voice if I want it to be, but that's not shouting. That's a man's voice. That's a strong voice. And I wait my turn to talk. And I try to get my point across. And I get interrupted. I let other people make their point. And I most certainly do not knock TIs calling me off the phone till I've at least heard their story, at least talked to them. But I can understand why everyone is so leery. Because there are those out there, and I think I've met a few, that are not targeted, that do everything they can to take advantage of the targeted people's situation. Now, I hear tell, if somebody on a plane burns their shoe with a match, then everyone, because of that person, has to take their shoes off. Huh. Well, if I was on the plane, I'd be glad somebody burnt their shoe, because I'd rather ride with my shoes off. In fact, but this whole thing has made me sick to the gut. I went almost 2 years not knowing that there was any other TIs in the world. And I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. I'm in fact wishing I'd have just stayed where I was, because now I'm more sad, more confused, more tripped up, more disgusted, more aware that there probably isn't any help for TIs. Because you see, I happen to know that the only help that we may have is each other. And without each other, we're lost. And boy, are we lost, because we don't have each other. We don't have a plan. We don't have a beginning. I'm sorry, I'm shaking from the drugs that I've been receiving all day, trying to look after my kitties. I just want you people to know that you need you more than you think. You have to know you. You have to get to know you. You have to put yourself in an awakening state. I'm awake, wide awake. I don't know how, but I know what's going on. Misinformation, I don't know exactly what you would call misinformation, when in fact you can't determine the whole truth anyway. So how can you call it misinformation? You can call somebody a turd, but you can't call it misinformation, Ryan. And we need each other, guys. We're our only hope. And that's really breaking my heart. So I've come to the conclusion, as of right now, talk show or not, composition talk or not, affidavits, complaints, filing, papers, whatever, I don't see, as of right now, anything moving forward. We got to stop fussing amongst ourselves, complaining, griping, running each other down. I mean, my God in heaven, really? Huh. Again, excuse me for shaking. It's the drugs, which I guess you can tell from my eyes. Yeah. You're killing me. You're killing y'all. And you don't know it. I've dared you to test yourself to see if somebody's coming and going from your home. Funny thing is, you all know people are coming and going, but nobody wants to admit that they're putting their hands on you, doing things to you physically. Really? Get a grip. Wake up. Thank you. Richard from Goldsboro, North Carolina. And pretty soon, I won't have to shout to try to make sure people are hearing my voice. I do apologize for that. It's not intentional. Quit being so sensitive. Get the work done that's got to be done. Thank you.